So today is officially deer hunting season 2025 opening day. And of course, this is a very happy day, but we have a problem. So I'm hoping to get some advice, suggestions from from you on this problem. So all year long, we've been getting ready for deer season. We have tons of deer coming to the feeders and in all locations in this property. Um, Good sized does. I haven't seen any bucks yet. But yesterday, right before opening day, something happened I haven't seen before in this property. Um, Yesterday, a fawn showed up, and that's not normal. Okay, baby deer showing up right before hunting season starts. That's really bizarre for me. Um, I've seen deer or fawns late summer, but not before opening day. Okay, so um, I was planning to go out for an evening hunt today, but I don't think I can do it. So I have a really good herd of deer coming to that specific feeder in the southwest of this property. Sometimes I have a set of two. They'll always come together in the morning. But this other group of deer have been showing up in the afternoon. And there's just usually about 5 or 6 deer. But yesterday, they brought a fawn, a little baby deer. So that's something I will not do. Drop a deer in the presence of in human terms speaking, drop a deer in front of a child, a baby deer, because I don't know which one of those does is the mother. Um, that fawn is still feeding from the mother, so that tells me that fawn is maybe 3 months old. That's just bizarre, and to show up on the cam the day before opening day is just really weird to me. So I don't know how to identify the mother when I go out there. There's 5 does. I haven't seen any bucks, which is also weird. But however, I do have a lot of coyotes out here. I do have bobcats, hogs, and several other predators. So I don't even know how that fawn stayed alive. So there's something strange this deer hunting season. I think what I'm going to do is go out. I was planning to doing a crossbow hunt today. I'm still gonna take my crossbow, but just in case that fawn doesn't show up. But if that fawn shows up, I'm just going to watch and I try to identify the mother so I don't take her down. But it's very, very bizarre what's going on. I talked to some locals in a small town, and they said it's the weather, or maybe those were the late fawns at the end of the summer, but that's really, really late. So I'm gonna go out today with my crossbow. I've never been able to tag a deer with a crossbow, so I'm hoping to do it this season. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and take the long walk. The walk to my that specific hunting spot is about 1,000 yards from where I am, so it shouldn't be too bad. Weather is okay. It's about 85 degrees, and that's the downside of bow hunting in Texas. It's still hot, and it's not gonna get cooler until maybe late October, maybe. And I don't mean cold, it's just cooler. So let's go. Okay, today I'm going to take out a Burnett Jackal crossbow. This is a very cheap crossbow, $200. The only thing I changed on this crossbow was the sight. I put a red dot sight. Just says military style, forward grip with the Picatinny rail. If you want to put attachments, and another Picatinny rail at the bottom. This one shoots 315 feet per second with a I think it's 200 pounds of kinetic energy, which is a lot. Maybe close to a 22 bullet. And I'm shooting Headhunter arrows by Easton, and this is a 20-inch arrow with a mechanical broadhead tip, or the arrowhead is a mechanical arrowhead. Not sure what the brand is. I bought this one a long time ago, so we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm not gonna be shooting anything if that fawn shows up. Okay, I had a little bit of delay. I think I got about 2.5 hours left of daylight, and I haven't seen any deer on the cam, so I think they're on track to show up at the usual time. So I'm gonna take the walk, and I'm hoping that that one fawn doesn't show up. If not, I'm just gonna watch him. It's about 84 degrees, I think. So it's cooling down, but it's still hot. And deer stand is on the other side of that tree line. Trying to be quiet as I approach the deer stand. I don't want to make too much noise. There's the deer feeder. Okay, here I am. There's no wind. It's extremely quiet. And it's also hot. I'm already sweating. So I'm hoping they'll show up in about 30 minutes. Everything's still the same. No movement. It is very quiet. Perhaps it's too quiet. The wind is blowing, but not too hard. I don't even see a squirrel. think this deer are gonna show up today. It's temperatures, it's just getting cooler now. I don't know. Nothing yet. The wind is picking up. It's getting darker. I think I got 1 hour left of legal daylight. Well, it is the end of the day. I ran out of legal daylight. No deer showed up except for one. And let me show you where. A doe showed up. She started walking that direction, kept on going. I didn't have a shot, but she was small anyways. Kept on going that direction to that fence. I'm not sure if you can see it, but jumped the fence. She was hanging around for about 5 minutes, jumped back in, and then she started jumping around like a bunny. I don't know, but she looked very young, and she was small, so it would have not been worth it. And honestly, being out here, it felt really good. The moon is out. That's a pretty sight. It felt really good being out here again on top of the tree, just looking down and listening to the trees and everything out there. So I think it's time for me to get off the street, but if you know anything about those really late fawns, please let me know. This is very strange, especially right before opening day. Let me know if you've seen anything like that before. Again, a lot of people are saying it's the weather, but I don't see what that has to do with anything, unless the earth is tilting on its left or right axis. I don't know. But if you see anything, this is East Texas, so who knows what's going to happen out here. So I'm sure it's different in every state. But please let me know. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to support the channel. We are going to continue to document the entire season as much as we can. But this is definitely an exciting time. I love being up here. It's extremely peaceful. And even though I was not able to tag a deer, I was here to just enjoy nature. It feels really great. So I'll see you in the next one.